It's FBI profiling, 35% more money. Regular hours, not as unpredictable as these.
How are you gonna convince me to leave Detroit?
The National Guard and a drink. Alex Cross.
Got ourselves a Four Roses. Hey, Alex, you're gonna want to prepare yourself for this one. Woman was tortured to death.
Had to be at least 2 or 3 guys to pull this off.
No, this is one guy.
I'm fascinated by pain.
He's ex-military. Special forces, judging by his tactics. Trying to make somebody hurt. Wants somebody to pay, wants the world to suffer. This guy, he's checking off the list. He's focused, he's got a clear path.
Dr. Cross, are you there?
Are you having fun?
Inflicting pain is a crucial part of my true calling.
You are sick and twisted.
Dr. Cross, you're taking this personally. By the way, you have a very pretty wife. She looks stunning.
He won't stop. I've seen his face. I've heard his voice. I will meet his soul at the gates of hell before I let him take a person that I love from me.
There is not one scenario that you have thought of that he has not already figured out.
I'm going to enjoy this.
We've got to get inside his head. Where would he be?
He's already in the building. Move! Let me see your hand!
Come on now. You can do better than that.
Actions of Iran have shocked the civilized world.
Let's go! Shred everything.
Our embassy has been seized and more than 60 American citizens continue to be held as hostages.
If we're going to go, then we need to go now.
What happened? 6 of the hostages went out a back exit.
Where are they? The Canadian ambassador's house.
You got Revolutionary Guards going door to door. These people die. They die badly.
White House?
Who wants the 6 of them out?
What we like for this are bicycles.
Deliver the 6 bikes, provide them with maps.
Or you could just send in training wheels and meet them at the border with Gatorade.
It's gonna take a miracle to get them out.
Hi, man. What are we watching?
I got an idea.
They're a Canadian film crew for a science fiction movie.
I fly into Tehran. We all fly out together as a film crew. I need you to help me make a fake movie.
So you want to come to Hollywood and act like a big shot without actually doing anything?
Yeah.
You'll fit right in. You need a script?
Argo. Science fantasy adventure.
Moonscape, Mars, desert.
They need an exotic location to shoot.
You need a producer.
If I'm doing a fake movie, it's gonna be a fake hit.
You don't have a better bad idea than this?
This is the best bad idea we have, sir. By far. You have 72 hours to get them out.
They're getting a visitor.
You gotten people out this way before?
No.
You're asking us to trust you with our lives. This is what I do, and I've never left anyone behind.
I know who they are, and they know they're hiding out.
It's over, Tony.
If they stay here, they will be taken. Probably not alive. We're responsible for these people. I'm responsible.
You really believe your little story is going to make a difference when there's a gun to our heads? I think my little story is the only thing between you and a gun to your head.
What are you two doing? What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean?
You guys have been separated for 6 months. You're getting divorced. And you spend every day together as if like it's no big deal.
We are separated and we're friends.
It's the perfect breakup.
Sorry.
Beth is so angry.
Yeah, she is uber angry.
Yeah.
You're cute. Love you.
Love you.
You and Jesse are clearly not ready to let go of each other. I do think you should start dating.
I'm fine.
I have a date tonight, actually.
Oh my God, my ex is here.
No, but you should leave.
I'm not gonna leave.
It's too late now because he's here now. Hey!
This is going to be hard to believe, but I met another person.
Wait, what?
I'm so sorry, Celeste. Are you okay?
I'm totally fine.
Are you having regrets about Jesse?
What? No.
If you ever need like someone to be with you and like hold you and caress you, I think I could be that guy.
No.
Good.
Did you even know he was seeing someone?
He barely knows her. Plane crash. Is this about a girl? I'm not gay.
I know I meant a boy.
He's just going about everything so wrong.
You want to be right, you want to be happy.
Do you love her? Do you think it's weird we hang out all the time?
No, you're my best friend.
You're my best friend, too.
Friday the 15th, we made sail with the morning tide. I had been quarantined to a storeroom away from the other passengers and crew. All I want to do now is return home.
My dear Sixsmith, I am in desperate need of your help. I got hooked on a journal written in 1849 by a dying lawyer during a voyage from a Pacific isle to San Francisco. Half the book is missing. It's completely killing me. A half-finished book is, after all, a half-finished love affair.
What are you reading?
Old letters.
Why do you keep reading them?
I don't know. Just trying to understand why we keep making the same mistakes over and over.
Our lives and our choices, each encounter,
Louis Sorey, Spyglass Magazine.
right, suggests a new potential direction.
That's it. The music from my dream.
I call it the Cloud Atlas Sextet.
At home.
Movements I wrote imagining us meeting again and again in different lives, in different ages.
What are you doing in here?
We cross and recross our old tracks like figure skaters. The love of my life, what had happened to her?
I can't explain it. But I knew when I opened that door.
I had it in a dream. I was in a nightmarish cafe. Blaring bright lights. Underground and no way out. And the waitresses, they all had the same face.
Welcome to Pop Songs.
No reason to hide. I know you are Sonmi 451.
Yesterday, my life was headed in one direction. Today, it is headed in another. You ever think the universe was against you?
What the fuck?
Where's our money?
The law says.
Law!
Fear, belief, love, phenomena that determine the course of our lives. These forces begin long before we are born and continue after we perish.
Our lives
are not our own. We are bound to others, past and present. And by each crime and every kindness, we birth our future.
I have begun to fear I may never hold my beloved Tilda in my arms again.
The problem you create is a political one.
Yesterday, I believed I would never have done what I did today. I feel like something important has happened to me. Is this possible? I just met her, and yet I have fallen in love with Louisa Ray.
Saving me twice, Lou.
You fall, I'll catch you.
There is a natural order to this world, and those who try to upend it do not fare well.
I believe there is another world waiting for us, Sixsmith. A better world. And I'll be waiting for you there.
There ain't no grave can hold my body down. There ain't no grave can hold my body down.
Good cold evening, gentlemen. Amongst your inventory, I've been led to believe is a specimen I'm keen to acquire.
When I hear that trumpet sound,
What's your name?
I'm gonna rise right out of the ground.
Django. Then you're exactly the one I'm looking for.
Hey, stop talking to him.
Calm down. I'm simply a customer trying to conduct a transaction.
Last chance, fancy pants.
Oh, very well.
Do you know what a bounty hunter is?
You kill people, and they give you a reward.
Better, they are bigger the reward. I need your help. I'm looking for the Brittle Brothers. However, I don't know what they look like, but you do.
Don't you?
They caught my wife, and they sold her, but I don't know who to.
That means we visit every plantation until we find them. Once a final Brittle Brother lies dead in the dust, I agree to give you your freedom. And I'll take you to rescue your wife.
Where are we going?
Yes!
Gentlemen, you had my curiosity, but now you have my attention.
How do you like the bounty hunting business.
Kill white folks and they pay you for it? What's not to like? I like the way you die, boy.
He is a rambunctious sword, ain't he?
What's your name?
Django. The D is silent.
Oh, hey, Principal Betcher. You're late. Again. Come on, man, I was teacher of the year. That was 10 years ago. Feels like 8, though, right?
As several of you already know, Wilkinson High School has been operating at a budget deficit. We are cutting all extracurricular activities.
Excuse me?
Everyone's quit on these kids. We have to cut $48,000.
Or raise the money. Oh, and who's gonna do that? We will.
So what exactly is the plan?
How about we work out a plan in my apartment, and dinner also happens to be around, so we just do both.
Not a chance.
I gotta figure this thing out.
Well, yeah, right after we watch the fight.
It's hard to believe he got 10 grand for that performance.
He made 10 grand for that fight?
He lost.
Hey, if he won, it would have been 50.
I want to fight mixed martial arts.
This is crazy.
Do you even know how to do that? No. No, I do not. But I was a really good wrestler in college. I think I can do this.
Let's see what you got.
Which guy am I fighting?
Both.
Come on, I can't fight two guys.
I can't train a 42-year-old biology teacher.
You want to be a fighter? Start in the cage.
Is that a chicken?
This is bottom-level MMA.
You're gonna follow in the footsteps of all those great warriors that put fear in the hearts of their opponents.
You dislocated your shoulder.
You gotta help me.
You ready? I always wanted to try this.
Try this? What do you mean try? You never done this? You know what? You're not cutting anything.
That's the first installment right there. You're getting beat up in your bathing suit. You are embarrassing this school. This wasn't plan A, but I don't know what else to do. If you don't make an effort, nothing's ever gonna change.
Inspiring your students, I see.
All right, everybody, let's get our story straight. Derek did it.
What are you teaching these kids if you go through with it?
What am I teaching them if I don't? I don't think anybody will do this.
You can quit right now. And everything we worked for will have been accomplished. Our students, they're inspired.
What if I dunk this ball in that hoop, then you have dinner with me at my house?
Deal. No, that's cheating.
Dreams are about to come true. That go in?
Hello?
Who was that?
The president wishes to see me.
I'd been invited to visit with Franklin at his home in Hyde Park.
Daisy? What a rad treat.
His mother said he needed to take his mind off his work and the pressures of being the president.
What do you say you and I get out of here? Go someplace quiet?
That spring, Franklin showed me a world I never knew existed.
Where's the police car going?
Sometimes they have to catch a crook or something, I suppose.
And soon, we became best friends.
Mr. President? They just left Beacon.
Good. It won't be too long.
No king of England had ever visited America before.
So nice of you to come. Mr. President, forgive me for not getting up.
So Franklin invited them here, to the country, where we could all relax.
Your mother has now told me for the 10th time not to call her Royal Highness Elizabeth.
Do you mind if I call you Elizabeth?
No. No.
It was just one of those
At the picnic, the president's wife has organized that hot dogs be served as our main dish.
Are they trying to make fun of us?
I don't know.
Just one of those.
It's going to be a big, big success.
Just one of those.
She's obviously his mistress. Look over there.
The secretary.
They'll see us.
With?
I am.
The king seemed nervous.
Without some help from us, there soon might not be an England to be king of.
Good luck.
We are not going to serve the King and Queen of England a cocktail!
It's like a madhouse. They didn't want me as their king.
I didn't know they voted for that in England.
If there's a war, America could be persuaded to help.
I thought I might have a swim. Come along.
I made them all agree. No pictures in our bathing suits.
We think they see all our flaws. But that's not what they're looking to find when they look to us.
You too comfy back there?
Yes, thank you.
I now see how important this weekend was. To them, to us, to the world, to Hyde Park on Hudson.
We could have sold tickets for this dinner and made ourselves a pile of money.
I'm cold. Would you let me stay here for tonight? I know who you are. You're Jean Valjean.
Right, my girl. On your way.
In a dream, my life would be.
Help me, please, I have a child. So different from this hell I'm living. So different, no, from what it seems.
Where is your child?
No life has killed the dream.
One day more.
Is it?
Another day, another destiny. Hamza. It's never-ending road to Calvary.
Where's the child, Cosette?
Tomorrow you'll be worlds away.
Who was that girl?
Cosette.
And yet with you my world has started.
But he never saw me there.
One day more to revolution. We'll nip it in the bud. We'll be ready for these schoolboys. They'll wet themselves with blood. One day to the barricades!
We here highly resolve that these dead shall not have died in vain, that this nation under God shall have a new birth of freedom, that government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth.
We can't tell our people they can vote yes on abolishing slavery unless at the same time we can tell them that you're seeking a negotiated peace.
It's either the amendment or this Confederate peace. You cannot have both.
How many hundreds of thousands have died during your administration?
Congress must never declare equal those whom God created unequal.
Leave the Constitution alone.
We are stepped out upon the world stage now, with the fate of human dignity in our hands. Blood's been spilled to afford us this moment. Now!
Abraham Lincoln has asked us to work with him to accomplish the death of slavery.
No one's ever been loved so much by the people. Don't waste that power.
This fight is for the United States of America.
Can we choose to be born, or are we fitted to the times we're born into?
Well, I don't know about myself. You may be.
This settles the fate for all coming time. Not only of the millions now in bondage, but of unborn millions to come. Shall we stop this bleeding?
This is unbelievable. There's no city like this in the world.
You're in love with a fantasy.
I'm in love with you.
What are you doing here? Dad's here on business, and we just decided to freeload along. Oh.
That's great. We can spend some time together.
I think we have a lot of commitments, but I'm sure it's... Well,
what?
If I'm not mistaken, Rodin's work was influenced by his wife, Camille.
Rose was the wife.
No, he was never married to Rose.
I hope you're not going to be as antisocial tomorrow.
I'm not quite as taken with him as you are. He's a pseudo-intellectual.
Slightly more tannic than the 59. I prefer a smoky feeling. Carol and I are going to go dancing. Have you heard of a great place? Interested?
No. I don't want to be a killjoy, but I need to get a little fresh air.
What time did you get in last night?
Not that late. I'll probably end up going on another little hike tonight.
Where'd Gil run off to?
Been walking around Paris.
Where do you think Gil goes every night?
He walks and gets ideas.
Why are you so dressed up?
I was just doing a little writing.
You dress up and put on cologne to write?
Because you know how I think better in the shower and I get the positive ions going in there?
I had a private detective follow him.
And what happened?
I don't know. The detective agency says the detective is missing.
I'm in a very perplexing situation.
Hello, I'm Martine.
Hello, I'm Peter. Come on in.
Thanks.
Who is in the pool house?
Her name is Martine, and she is a friend, and she needed Daddy's help.
So, Martine, what do you make?
It's a film. Peter is helping me with the sound.
Gonna work out?
Yeah, she's really talented. I think she's really sweet, too.
I had a dream last night. It was about you. Am I allowed to tell you about it?
I walked over, started to touch you, and then more. You were just ignoring me.
How do you know when you found the right guy?
I don't know that you do know. I think you're just ready, and you pick one.
Tell me when you're here now. I find you incredibly charming and intelligent and beautiful.
You want to talk about your little crush on our house guest?
What are you talking about?
I understand she's attractive. I'm attracted to her. Just don't embarrass me.
Sometimes there's a person who you know looks right.
Marriage is complicated. I want to be alone with you.
And when they walk, That walk makes ladies turn to their window and admire.
This has gone too far.
You betrayed me.
Dude, you're married! I see you with the accurate eyes of the sun. You will never have anything or anyone you want. Least of all, me.
When we were at university, I had a crush on you.
We've never actually met.
Emma Morley.
I'll walk you home.
Sorry, I'm not good at this.
Maybe we could just be friends.
Okay.
On the day they met, Dexter and Emma never imagined
We will see each other again.
I know we will.
how their lives would intersect over the next 20 years.
I'm a disaster.
I'm sure it's not a complete disaster. Come on, everyone's lost at 25.
You're not. Trainee TV producer, nice new flat.
You need a holiday.
I think we need some rules.
Rules?
I'm not taking any chances with our friendship. Separate bedrooms. No flirting. And absolutely no skinny dipping.
Come on! Yeah, well, Emma and I are just good friends.
You sure about that?
Anyway, she's not my type.
Which is exactly why I like her.
This summer, experience the lives of two people for one day each year on each anniversary of the day they met.
Do not go away. Who says quality TV is dead? The king of car crash television.
You're the king of it.
I'm so much better when you're around.
I'm gonna be one of those inspirational teachers.
Those who can do, and those who can't teach.
And those who can't teach, so go to hell. I love you, Dexter. I just don't like you anymore. You're getting married.
Yeah.
I missed you, Dex.
You're concerned about my future. It's not quite what I was expecting. There's a word for this.
Butch, what do you look like?
A screwed up divorcee. I need to speak to someone. Not someone, you.
She made you decent, and then in return, you made her so happy.
Whatever happens tomorrow, we have today. I'll always remember it.
It's gone.
You both know what's at stake here. There isn't much road left. Take the bloody shot. What do you say about a man like that?
3 months ago, you lost the drive containing the identity of every agent embedded in terrorist organizations across the globe.
007 reporting for duty.
Where the hell have you been?
Enjoying death. I only have one question.
Why not stay dead? There's no shame in saying you've lost a step.
They weren't targeting her. They wanted her to see it.
Welcome to the new MI6.
I'm your quartermaster.
You must be joking.
Author PPKS 9mm short. It's been coded to your palm print, so only you can fire it. Less of a random killing machine, more of a personal statement.
Q.
007.
I want to meet your employer.
How much do you know about fear?
All there is.
Not like this. Not like him.
Just look at you. Chasing spies.
England in my 6.
She sent you after me knowing you're not ready, knowing you would likely die. Mommy was very bad. The 2 survivors, this is what she made us.
Everybody needs a hobby.
So what's yours?
Resurrection.